It feels good to like be locked in with these folks, even though they might not be mushrooming, they might not be shrooming with you, but it's a crazy lock-in, right?
It's locked in. It's locked in, and I don't know. You could just see see the energy in the room, like just the colors.
See people's auras.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, we were doing this one show in Canada where all of us take like probably just over an eighth of mushrooms before we went on.
That's so far.
And in the middle of the set, and it was probably like a 50-minute set, Bobo, 60 minutes, something like that. Yeah. It was a quick set. And at the halfway point, it starts hitting me. I don't know when it hit Bobo. It probably went through him faster because he's playing congas, so his blood is circulating faster than mine at this point. So he probably got hit before I did, but I know I got hit halfway through. And like normally I'm paying attention to see the crowd movement and the mosh pit and all that stuff. And it was going in normal time, like it normally does. And then when it hit me, when the wave just the melt took hold, I saw that thing go in slow motion, bro, and I could see everybody. Like I felt like I could see everybody distinctly. Their faces, the faces they were making. I was just locked in, in a different way. But the mosh pit slowed down. Now I know it wasn't slowed down, but in my mind, that's what I was seeing, like it going in slow motion, and then the trails of people.
It's like an infinity loop, probably.
Yeah, it was like a whirlpool of people, and then the trail starts happening of that whirlpool. That I was like, oh my God. I don't know how we finished.
How did you even remember the lyrics?
We just keep, like muscle memory. We just keep going, but in our minds, like, see, this is all happening as I'm doing the lyrics. I'm doing the lyrics, and I'm seeing this crazy stuff happening, and I just know that I can't stop because in the back of my mind is like, if I stop, the show it's over, done. You know what I mean? So I got to just keep with momentum. So I think that's probably the only reason why we didn't stop ever and like ruin this show with us like full blown tripping up there, like tripping balls, really. Yeah, I wouldn't do it today. But back then, when we were more adventurous, hell yeah, I would have been like, "Whew, let's do it, Bobo."
Yeah. Oh man, it was never a solo mission.
Yeah, never solo mission.
It was always the band. That was it, and it's better that way.
We would just sometimes not tell our sound guy
at all.
Yeah, so he could just trip.
Tell nobody.
Yeah,
tell nobody.
Right. So he could trip because like sometimes like when we were doing this a lot, we were doing our Temple of Boom album, and we would term every boom reference to shroom. Welcome to the Temple of Shroom, and this and that and the other.
That's fire.
Yeah, that was our own little code words.